Hello. Good morning or any time of day. Is the mic not good enough? Uh-oh. Because I set it up in a way, hi Momo, hi Coffee. I set it up in a way that's next to my face instead of in front of my face. And otherwise, because of the setup, the face tracking wouldn't work. So now I'm not sure if it's too low or if I'm speaking in a low voice, but I feel like it's lower than usual. No, I'm not using the old mic, but it could be that. Uh-oh. Hold up. Am I facing the wrong side of the microphone? I think I'm. Oh, yep, for sure I'm facing the wrong side. This is not great. Can I spin this? Interesting. I don't know. I mean, can I be on this side of the microphone? I think so. I think it's possible. I'll try it for a bit, and if I fail, I'll let you know. Okay, let's do a wrist/health update. So the first 5 days, it started from being a normal, because to me, once in a while, like every few months, getting a sharp pain in your wrist when you're trying to use it as by pressing down on something is normal. I think that's normal for everybody. Let me know if that's not the case. So I thought it's just a normal pain that goes away in a few hours, which has happened before. And then it continuously got worse for like 5 days, which made me really worried because I couldn't open my hand fully. And the last few fingers were in really bad, like when I was opening my hand, not okay. Thank you. So when I was opening my hand, it would hurt, but when I was in a resting position, it wouldn't hurt. So I set an appointment with a orthopedic doctor. By the time I got to the appointment, which became almost like 10 days because of Eid, it started recovering. It went from like me not being able to use my hand to actually being able to open it fully without pain, like washing my hands, stuff like that. So when I went to the doctor and he did some tests, he was like, you are recovering, which is a good sign. If you continue, if it gets worse in the upcoming months, then we should do an MRI or stuff like that. But right now, apparently I'm recovering. And because I changed my setup to be in a way where my whole arm is on the table, that's why, like, it feels different. Otherwise, not much has changed. Thanks for asking, by the way. But I really do. Is it a family thing that, like, you try to like get up using your hand or something, and you just get one sharp pain, and that's it. It all goes away. Actually, I asked the doctor if I should get a brace, and he was like, "It will do you more damage if you do get it or not." I was like, "Okay." He said mobility is a good thing for you. So, yeah. So I did not buy wrist brace. Yeah, and all of that is the left hand, the hand that I use for writing and mouse and that. Someone told me that they have a vertical mouse that they don't feel comfortable using, and I keep forgetting to ask it because it would be nice to take it to work today. Okay. Something made me smile about work that I am unhappy about. Haha, there we go. That type of smile. And do we start? So, I was just copying the text. So, look at that. Progress is really nice to see. In the Scientific Computing with Python course, absolutely the vertical mouse I'm gonna try. Oh, even according to the doctor, let's go back to the chatting scene. Even according to the doctor, like getting a vertical mouse will not save me, but it's good to have variety. Like having the tension be on your wrist versus on your side hand is not good either way, but if you have the variety of changing it up, then that's the good thing. But also my plan is MK. Wait, was it MK? No, it wasn't MK. 480. My plan is to get this keyboard, inshallah. The brace would just be for PC use to avoid the RSI? A repetitive strain injury. But would it save it from the... Would it save it from the pressure? What happened to the thing I'm looking for? There it is. 60? It's 60? What did I write? So my plan is... Why the hell is it in Copenhagen money? Wait, Denmark? My plan is to buy this keyboard as well. I'm like, do I waste money on tools now, or do I pay for my injuries later? I think now is better than later. And I was sharing this to my sibling, and they were like, wait, why is this like this? I was like, that's the whole point. Have it be... I don't think I'm there for a split keyboard. I don't think I would even know how to use it. But yeah, my plan was also to buy the MX Vertical, but then someone told me they already have Go Full Hacker with a split keyboard. I would love to. I just don't think I'm there yet. I think it's like the whole custom keyboard thingy. But I feel like this would be easier because it's normal layout. Most of the split keyboards I saw on Reddit were they had changed layout, like shift and enter, stuff like that. It felt changed. But like this is just a normal setup layout. Everything is there, literally the same, right? I think so. Where's V? Yep, V is in the right place. Maybe, I don't know what that is, but maybe. Dvorak. Let's Google it. Yep. So I may need to order this. I don't know if it's available in my city, but the vertical one, I sort of ordered it. Maybe. Honestly, I don't know. Interest. I'm used to QWERTY, so we'll do that. Okay. Visual pointer for myself. I was chatting up until now, and now we go to the screen. The learning screen. How much time do I have? Let's say an hour, a full hour. I think that would work. So yeah. We did string manipulation by building a cipher. Do we remember which cipher we did? Yes, I sort of do. Oh no, I absolutely don't mind. It's fun. Talking is fun? Question mark. I think so. And we start... Ooh, that's only 35 chapters. This one was 90 something. So do I call it Luhn? I feel like this should be called Luhn. Algorithm is widely used for error checking in various applications such as verifying credit card numbers. Interesting. By building this project, you'll gain experience working with numerical computation and string manipulation. Okay. Numerical and string. When I was going through this, I saw this lambda function, and it was about getting used to lambda functions. I was like, I'm on the right path. I absolutely need this. Looking like a beginner, but definitely not exactly. I mean, it is very, very beginner friendly, but like the information that's there, not everybody has it. Yes. Okay, I don't want to lose this tool that I used for fixing the microphone. There we go. So, okay, hold up. I need to get this closer to my hand. And now we try. Step 1. In this project, you will implement the Luhn algorithm. This algorithm is a formula to validate a variety of identification numbers. Start by declaring a function called main. This will serve as the entry point of the program. Use the pass keyboard to avoid an error. Okay, we just say def main, open it, whoops, we forgot, and then pass without any return. Alright. Huh? Ooh, yay, confetti. What is so confusing? Am I confusing? Tachidiro. Wait, are you not a first time chatter? Oops, sorry. I am getting old, that's for sure. Yeah, definitely early set. You know what? I'm not gonna make fun of diseases, but hey. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I absolutely remember you, Mr. Bones, because your name was Boneless, and I was like, Bones, without the less. Hi, hello. What's up? Replace the pass statement. Boneless like the pizza? Really? Or like boneless chicken, you know? Fried chicken. Replace the pass statement with a variable name, card number. Can I drag this? No, I cannot. And a value of, interesting. Did we just make you question your username? Because it's fun. Can be whatever you want. Thank you. Thank you. Not our intention. Our intention. Because like you can easily make fun of my username. Easily. Oh really? There was an old meme. Oh, I know about left pizza with no what? Like with no topping? Or did I get it wrong? Okay, I'm also not there with the boneless pizza, but I'm there with the left pizza thingy. Card number. Okay, so now we have a function with a card number. Non-pizza with left beef, thank you! Wow. See? I'm getting old. Okay, pretty much that's it. And now we're in step 3 out of 36. Okay. Python comes with built-in classes that can help us with string manipulation. Alright. One of them is str. Yeah. Wait, are we? Okay. It's built in. I was like, are we gonna import it? But no, it's built in. It has a method called makeTrans that can help us create a translation table. Oh, I like this. To me this looks like a dictionary. This table can be used to replace characters in a string. Cool. How are we doing? Good question. Wait, how are you doing? While you answer that, I can answer how I am doing. Really good. Alhamdulillah, everything is good. I had some small wrist pain, and yeah, that was mostly it last week. And I was saying, every time I get like something that makes me uncomfortable, I go into it too deep, like going to the doctor and stuff. But it has been long days. Oh yeah, absolutely, it's summer for us in the northern hemisphere. Oh yeah, Yeah. Thank you, Coffee, for reminding us that I was on the FreeCodeCamp podcast, and yeah, I had not used FreeCodeCamp, which I just remember I still have to listen to. No worries, life is busy, and it's a long video, like an hour and a half. But yeah, it's pretty fun actually. Um, yeah. So wrist pain aside, I feel very busy in the head, um, because I say yes to too many things. That's why. um, yeah, I can send you the link. I am shameless on that. It's actually the pinned post on Twitter for me. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, let's make it sound cool and send you Quincy Larson's post about it. Ta-da! Wait, if you don't have X, then you can't see it. Ugh. Link. Does this help? Share? Excuse me? Sorry.
Siblings to look.
Ta-da! Sorry. That was loud. Alright, and... Oh, it shows? I don't know. Sometimes when I try to open X on a different computer or on incognito tab, it always kicks me out, and I don't like it. Yeah. So, private tab look like they are a blue check mark. Is that why? Yes, feeling busy in the head because I have a bunch of things upcoming. Some related to YouTube, some not. Some are just real life projects that I work on that yeah, I'm good busy, happy busy. Sometimes avoiding doing the things busy, you know? Or just sometimes I don't get the chance to do them. Yeah, because like after 8 hours of work, my level of energy is just not there. So that's why I'm trying to not preserve, use my energy in the morning, and then most of the days I just don't have the energy to do anything in the morning. For some reason, streaming is just like an exception. I can do it. It's probably getting used to it, feeling like a routine. So, yeah. You asked me how I'm doing. I think I talked too much, but you did not tell me how you are doing, which is just not fair. Okay. So, we're talking about making a translation table, which again, is the word translation in dictionary that similar? Like when you fill up on dinner, but then you still have room for dessert. Yes. Wait, how is that related? Help me. Cause like energy level. Oh, got it. I always have energy for streaming. There we go for that. I suppose. So this above here, when called on a string, will replace, for example, T with C, L with B. Create a variable called card translation and assign it a translation to replace all the dashes with empty string. Hold up, is this an empty string or is this a space? No worries, please, no need to apologize because life's too short. I've been told to stop apologizing myself, so I'm trying to spread that information. Please, like, don't apologize. So is this like card number dot make trans? Replace every, whoops, what did I do? Every dash with I just realized that on a Mac, the delete button is a backspace button, not an actual delete button, which then makes me mad. More reason. Oh, wait. Yeah, card translation. Oops. I'm supposed to put it in a variable. Good. No good. Okay. So that's not how it's used. It's just str dot. I thought you call it on the variable. Yeah, that was what came to my mind. Like, streaming feel like more like a social to you than your mental coding work. Absolutely. It's like going to a work group project versus doing it by myself. One thing I apologize for is apologizing. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's do that. Let's apologize forever. I mean, I don't... Huh? Where? What did I do? The value of a... Oops. So yeah, it does say replace space with empty string, and I forgot. There we go. Yep. Okay. Errors forever. And now we're done. Finally. I am trying to be less apologetic for things that don't matter, but also sometimes I use the word sorry in a way. The person who gets the sorry knows that they are at fault. Like, especially in emails. Oh, I apologize for this, but then I don't mean it, you know? So it can definitely have different ways of using it. Step 4. Defining the translation does not in itself translate the string. Then, because you only have a translation variable. The translate method must be called on the string to be translated with the translation table as an argument. I have never used this. This is really interesting. And the internet is way better than I expected. And I need to adjust my seating. Does this work? Yes? Okay, yep, it works. So, create a variable called translated card number and assign it the result of calling the translate method. So we need something called translated card number. I'm gonna start doing the thing step by step, otherwise I'll forget the same way I did. So that's a variable. And we assign it with calling translate like this. So if we see the example code, we have our string, then we call translate on the string, and then give the table as a argument. So let's do that. We have card number dot translate, and then it takes you. And if I try and print this for my eyes, because I know FreeCodeCamp didn't ask me to print it, nothing is happening because this is not a normal main. Do we need to call main? We do need to call main. Cool. Fun. And check. Congratulations. 11% completed. Let's see if we can complete it the whole way. That would be pretty cool, actually. Printed. I just did. I should have copied it. Print. And then call on main. Ta-da. Next. Call the main. I just did. You know what? My bad. I thought you'd expect me to figure it out. Ta-da. Okay. Now we're at 17%. Define a function verify card number with the parameter card number and use the pass. Okay, So we just create a function that's empty def u and pass. Uh-oh, what did I do? With a parameter card number. And what do we need to have it? Nothing? Mm-mm. As an argument? Oh my god, if it's an argument, I'm gonna be mad. Because you said parameter, not argument. Why am I saying I'm gonna be mad every 2 seconds? I have anger issues, you know? Ouch, sorry. Step 8. Within your main function, call the verify card number function and pass in the translated card number variable as an argument. So we're testing how it's used, but we haven't defined it, so it's not going to get used. So what we're doing is calling verify the card number function, and we're passing our translated card number, but we're not returning anything yet. Thunder breathing. I know lion breathing. Interesting. So, the Luhn, is it still Luhn or okay? Algorithm is as follows. First, from the right to left, double the value of every second digit. Times like this, I'm like, who thought of this? Because like that's pretty cool. If the product is greater than 9, sum the digits of the product. Okay, that makes sense. Like one of the things that I really like is it Zipf's law? Zipf's law? That one's also pretty cool. Take the sum of all the digits. If the sum of the digit is a multiple of 10, then the number is valid, else it's not valid. Assume an example of this that will have a checking digit added, making the form so something at the end. Now, double every second digit, we can see that. I think I'm gonna need to mute myself for a bit and go to BRB. IBM scientist Peter Luhn. Hans. Definitely Hans, not Hans. That's cool. What the hell? German-American researcher in the field of computer science and library and information science for IBM. Cool. There is no how to read the name. I guess it's pretty simple. So those people have been alive for both World War I and World War II. I'm not gonna continue commenting on this. So if the sum is more than, like, this is more than 10, this is more than 10, we sum up the two digits. 1 plus 8 becomes 9, 1 plus 6 becomes 7, and that's it. What else? Replace pass statement with a variable sum of odd digits and a value of 0. Oh, so do we sum up odd digits? Because it becomes looked up Wikipedia page. Thanks. So hold up. What was I saying? Because the first one is position 0, so we technically sum up the odd digits. Cool. Tubular. He wasn't born in the century. Exactly. But the century before that, oh, yeah, 21st, 20, they were born in the 19th century and lived to the 20th. And still they had the energy and time to come up with an algorithm. Good for them. I feel like people, well, me, I feel like definitely me, don't have the energy to come up with anything. Anything. So we have the string, we have the string range, but then we have the string range plus step. So we can ask for go every 2 steps, which then is the one that we want, isn't it? We can see in this, hold up, why is it scrolled down? There we go. You have accessed elements, meaning characters, of a string before using indexing. Using the index operator. You can also use the index operator to access a range of characters in a string, like this: start, stop, step. And looking at this code we just looked at, the start is the starting index, inclusive, but I think the stop is the ending, which is exclusive, so the stop one is not going to be included. And the step is how much to skip over, how much it will jump. If not specified, step is normally 1. Now, we're going to create a variable named card number reversed, Uno reversed, and assign it the value of the first 4 characters. Okay, I can do that. But if it's reversed, then we're probably gonna have to reverse it. And that's the first 4. What'd I do? I forgot to give it the name of card number. Like this. And enter. Happy chicken noises. I hope it's happy chicken noises, because the way I saw it, someone went to feed them. So they better be happy chicken noises. They're in their coop, they're fine. Step 11. Print the value of the card number reversed to the console. From here to the console. Print. Wow. Okay, I'm either speeding through this, or I don't need the headphones. Wait, maybe I do. Okay, I do. So yes, I am wearing really large headphones. And it's fine. The next 15 minutes should be fine, and I'm not gonna be overheated, hopefully. Step 12. Change the card number reverse to be every second digit of the first 4. Yeah, that was the point. It's been a long time since I've been around chickens. They sound like happy morning chicken noises. That's good. I was doubting myself on speak. Oh my god, speaking of speaking chicken, I saw on Reddit like maybe a week ago, or maybe 3-4 days ago, a guy speaking chicken. So you should go check out that video and wrong, I wrote it wrong, and try and refresh your speaking chicken. And I have it wrong. Why? Oh well, I guess I don't. Hold up. If we do every second digit of the first 4 digits, okay, this is not wrong, but if we want odd ones, I need to start from 1. But we don't want it yet. We're probably gonna want it reverse the order of digits in the last 4 digits of card number by using a slice with a step -1. You can use either negative or positive indices for start and end. Hold up. Do I start from -1 or do I end? No. So from 0 to -1, does that mean go to the end? Did I forget the task? No. Okay, so I see number 5 and then number 4 and then wait, 4 1 5. 4 5 1 4. Oh, wait, we're skipping. Hold up. I don't want to skip yet. I just want to reverse it. But it does not look like that. It's normal. So if I want to reverse it, it has to be -1 2 0. No. It has to be to len, but I doubt that's what we want though. I don't think that's what we wanted. Oh my god, what is happening? This is a range. Reverse the order of digits in the last 4. Oh, oops, only 4. Order digits in the last 4. 4, last 4. Meaning from, do we say from -1 to 4? No. Do we say... Okay, how many are there again? Can I just print the len of this? Hmm? 16 numbers. Fair. So if it's 16 numbers, meaning from -1 to 10 should be the last 4. What the hell is happening? Why can't I see the numbers? I'm definitely doing something wrong. Do we just say -1 and that's it? Because that's not what our goal. We get the last one. Up to 0, we get nothing. Up to 5, we get nothing. I'm lost. I'm just fully lost. Why did I expect just -1 to give me everything? And if I say from 0 to -1, that should not make sense. Oh my god, it just did. But it gave me everything. Oh, I'm lost. You know what? Tell me, give me a hint. Yeah, help. Oh no, not that way. Wait, why didn't you tell me I'm wrong? -1. I can't say like -3. That doesn't make sense. 16, like 20? Okay. 25? It's supposed to be... No, it's not supposed to be. Only one character. Because I'm asking for a range. And like I'm going all the way back. Go a few steps. Like 4. And then go in the ranges of 2. That's how I see it. Okay, so we got it wrong. -5. And then go in the range of... So even the range has to be minus. Cool. So if I say -17, then it gives me everything. Amazing, amazing. I had forgotten all about that. Now check. Ta-da! Step 14. Just as the step is optional, add the start, the 0 at the and the end of slices are optional. Oh yeah, you're right. You can just write range. So what do we do? Assign the reverse of the full card number string to the, I guess, how many are optional here? The 5 cannot be optional. But would these two be optional? No. Because it's starting from... Nothing is optional here, and it's still reverse. Assign the reverse of the full. Okay, then we don't need you. Yay! Okay. Really? Even that? Okay, and if that's it? Nope, that doesn't work. Would this work? Oh, okay, it does. Cool. Powers combined. Oh, hey. We shall. Stream is good. I think so. Cool. Inshallah. Step 15. Not halfway there yet. Let's remove this print. Ooh, what a step. My favorite type of steps. Helm wrap 9 engage. I don't know what this is from. Step 16. Remove this print. Alright. And now we're at 46%. It's good. Very good. Amazing. No reason to be bad. No reason related to anything. Step 17. Verify. Why do I still read it as variety? Verify card number function. Create a variable, odd digits, and have it contain every other digit of the reversed string. Really? Huh. So we have the reversed. We create odd digits, assign it reversed, and then it should be every other. But you're not saying every other odd digit still. You're just saying every other digit, meaning from 0 to guessing end, go every 2 steps for the time being. Yes, and then we're going to have it be odd digits. What happened here? Exactly what happened. Who knows? Oh, I'm just taking the FreeCodeCamp Python for Scientific Computing. Oh, title is correct. Did not need to update the title. I'm just noticing. Scientific Computing with Python course on FreeCodeCamp. So, step 18. Print the value to the console. Let's do that. Print value to console. Yay. Oh, we're finally 50% in. Step 19. Use a for loop to iterate over each digit in the odd digits list. Move the print from the previous step into the for loop and change it to calling each digit. So we can say for odd digits, digit in odd digits, print this basically. Oh god. Oh, sorry, we need to print digit, not odd digits. Yay. And now we have to put you in timeout because this is an add For no reason. There we go. So, next challenge. Step 20. Within the for loop, we use a plus equals operator to add the digits. I mean, they are single. Hold up. Oh, we should add it to itself. Got it. And then, right? To the sum of odd digits variable. But hold up. Don't we add it, double it? We double each one. We don't add it to the end. Doing this, your script throws a type error because you're trying to add string into an integer, but don't worry, we're gonna learn about conversion later. Oh, so because of that, sum of odd digits. Wait, no. I don't like this. Plus equals. I mean, I don't know, but yeah. Why do we want the sum of all of it? Did I get the algorithm wrong? Currently, your script throws a type error because you're trying to add a string to an integer. You can fix this by converting the digit before adding it using the built-in int like this. So let's intify this. I could intify it wherever. I'm currently doing it directly. Convert before adding it to the sum of odd digits. We did that. Remove this print. Okay. Cool. Remove this print. Where was I? Okay, guys, I really need a BRB because there's a fly that's not letting me rest, and it's really annoying. And I don't know if you can hear the buzz. It's really annoying me. So, BRB for 2 minutes. See if I can do some. You know what? The fly is gone now. Apparently, I'm the only living thing in this room, and it's trying to just. It's gone. Okay. Next time the fly is back, I'm getting up. And yeah, I don't know what I will do about it. I don't know if I can kick it out, but that's my intention. Convert the digits variable to an integer. You could hear the buzzing, right? Because it was on the microphone. Remove the print. Oh, move it to the end. To print. Okay, we're gonna print this. Print. I mean, it's summer, I get it. Okay, so this is continuously adding itself up, which is not how I understood it. I'm guessing we're just adding the digit. Just outside noise. I couldn't hear the fly as far as I could tell. That's good. That's good. This is a good microphone. And the fly is back. The fly is trying to learn coding. Get out of here. Honestly, if you can't hear the buzzing, then it's fine for me to just have it move around without annoying me. So, currently your script throws a type error because you're trying to add a string to an integer. We did that. Wait, did I not submit? Okay, submit. Step 22. Below your print call, create a variable named sum of even digits. But why though? And assign it with 0. Oops. My print is in the wrong place. Is it not? Why are we printing it outside? Because it's supposed to be here. Okay. Nope. We're just gonna do everything for Apparently the print is supposed to be outside. I got it wrong. Because FreeCodeCamp fixes that code for you. So this is some of even variables, and we're just going to do everything we did. Are we not? We're going to get even digits where it is even digits of the reversed card number. So it's this, but instead of starting from 0, I'm guessing we start from 1. Am I right? I am right. And loop over and print to console. So we're just gonna say 4 digit in even digits. Print digit. Yay. Oh, I forgot to check what percentage we're in. I guess we only have 10 steps. I'm actually gonna finish this today. Remove the print call for the sum. I guess something that way. No, wrong place. This one. Cool. We are at 71%. That is not even a passing grade. It is a great passing grade. Because there are some schools where the passing grade is 60. And I have been in such schools. But like not normally, because normally passing grade is 50. Step 26. The next part of the Luhn algorithm is to multiply all the even digits by 2. Wait, it says you either multiply every other digit by 2 or just add it to itself. Each one works. Fly. Chill. Within the even digit for loop, replace the print with even digits here. Okay, we start by I'm like trying to give time to say أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم each time I yawn. Digits times itself, right? Oh no, wait, we don't need it yet. Okay, so we call print. Replace the print with just a variable named number and have it be digit multiplied by 2. Oops. Digit is still a string. Cool. Wait, does English, like the language, have thing for yawning? Because I know they have it for sneezing, which is bless you. But I think you don't need to say anything when you yawn. And now I'm back. 27. To prevent the multiplication of one digit from being greater than 9, we need to check. Nothing comes to mind. We're like, Satan, do not come close. I'm yawning. Within the even digit loop, we need an if statement to check if anything is greater and equal to 10. If it is, print it. I don't even say bless you thing when people sneeze. Not even in your heart, like in your mind, like internally. If number is over to equal 10, then print it. I guess the steps are you sneeze and you yourself say Alhamdulillah. Never Never taught to do it. That's interesting. So you start saying Alhamdulillah after you sneeze, and then the person in front of you says Yarhamukallah or Yarhamukillah if you're women. I don't care, just say Yarhamukallah. And then the person can answer يعدنا ويصلح بالنا. Yep. Feels weird saying it as if I'm teaching you, but yeah, most of the time, especially if the person is like sneezing too many times, they don't get to say Alhamdulillah, and then you're like Yarhamukallah, they're like, oh, Alhamdulillah. So it's not always ordered perfectly, but it is a 3-step thing. Step 28, part of the algorithm is to double every second digit. An hour and 6 minutes, cool. Starting from the right. Double every second digit starting from the right. Starting from the right? Why? What? If the result of, I think that just went over me when I first read it. If the result of the doubling is greater than or equal to 10, we add it together. For example, 6 is 12. Alhamdulillah. See, this is character growth. I teach you something and then I implement it. Hold up, I said it wrong, did I not? No, I'm supposed to say Okay, there we go. You know what? Alhamdulillah is always necessary. Add 1 and 2 together, you get 3. I'm gonna introduce a new concept and then do it and not do it directly, otherwise it might be confusing. You can do this by using integer division to get the first digit. Oh really, we're gonna mod? And the modulus to get the second digit, like this. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought what we would do is we're just gonna index. That's all I expected. Integer division results in the quotient of the division rounded by down to the nearest integer. That's pretty cool. This is really cool. Within the if statement, assign number, the variable, the result of this plus the result of that. That is really cool. Where? Within the if statement. Got it. So this is what we did first when everything's fine, but when everything is not fine, we're gonna say number equals the number that has the issues. Oh, it's digit. And then plus u. And then because I don't trust anything, I'm gonna put them in parentheses, and then FreeCodeCamp is like, stop putting things in parentheses. And I'm like, that's all I know. Oh, okay. So let's be fancy and intify our digit before. So that we don't need to intify it too much. There we go. And there we go. Things are okay. No. It's supposed to be number, not digit. Fine. Obviously I was wrong because the number is the one that's bigger. Apologies. Okay. Step 29. Move the print under. It was under. I literally put it under and then you put it above for me to make me take it under. How rude. And groovy. Outside of the if statement, add the number to sum of even digits and remove. Hold up, what are we doing? We're adding outside of the if, so right here, but not outside of the for loop. We're adding plus equals number. We got it right? We did get it right. Step 31. I was just in step 29. Below the second for loop, we have this for loop up here. We have this for loop here. Create a variable named total and assign it the value of both even and odd digits. So we have here total equals odd and even, and we print it. Print total 50. Woo! There can be only one. 89%. Return the result of comparing 0 to total module. What? So we're returning return total mod 10 equals 0? Is that what we're returning? Huh. Why? What for? What is the name? Verify card number. So if it's over 10, then it's an error. It should be under 10. I think that was the rule. Adjust the verify card number call, which is here in the main function, that if it returns true, print valid. So here we say am I gonna have to F statement it, because there are multiple ways of doing this. If you print valid else print invalid. IN. Cool. This is really cool. We got like, it's like a checksum. Maybe. Change the card value of card number, such as invalid, is printed to the console. How? How? Do I just like take one away? Oh, we're just changing the card number and becomes an invalid card number. Cool. Would you look at that? So we're done. Nice. I mean, 2 steps left, but like, nice. Did not expect it to be a quick one. And I like it. I like that each one is a project. And not like, here's how you add 2 integers together, and this is how you can concatenate 2 strings. Like, everything comes with a goal. Where I don't punch the microphone. Okay, step 35. Well done on completing this project. As a final step, remove the print call from the verify card and change card number to something valid. Did I mess it up? I did mess it up. There was a 2 at the end. And we are removing this total print number. But now it should be valid because I fixed it. There was a 2 at the end. What do I do? Wait, was it 2 this way? Oh, there we go. Valid. Nice. We actually gotta code them all. We actually did it. We actually did it. Nicely done. You just learned how to work with numbers and strings by implementing the Luhn algorithm. Awesome. Oh, it was 35. In my head, it was 36 because this was 96. An observation. GG, thank you. I feel like the small steps are more confusing to an expert coder and less confusing to someone starting out. Really? Maybe. Am I not a person easily confused? I think I'm the problem. I mean, not a problem, it's just it happens. Next step is the lambda functions. I'm really looking forward to the lambda functions. Today is a Monday to me, not to everybody. I think it's a Sunday in some parts of the world, but in most parts of the world it is Monday. So let's I didn't realize the microphone is one direction, as in only one direction sounds good, and the other directions feels like yeah, expert has more baggage. Oh, like you're like, how do I do this? What is the program expecting me to do? Do I use a if statement normally, or do I use it in a statement, like an if statement? Yeah, I suppose. Do I use a which case, switch case? Yes. So I'm gonna try and get back to the, what is it called? Oh, back on track. There we go. I was like, I'm gonna get this train back on the rails. No, that's not what it says. Back on track. Monday we're good. Wednesday should be good. Yes. I literally signed up to a course that is at night, and it's like 9, and yesterday it ended at 10:30, and I was telling the instructor that I'm like getting too sleepy. 10:30 is late for me, and they were like, just 10 more minutes, we're gonna be done in a second. And then I stayed up until the end of the lesson. So have a great, yay. It's not the first day of work week, not for me, but maybe for most people. Yeah, I do wish everyone a great week of, like, what's the word? Content is one, but like satisfaction, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be productive. If you're satisfied with it, then that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna try. Yay, exactly. Happy, but not like forced happy. I'm gonna try to get my life back on track. I mean, it's fine. It's just that I feel like I have too many things to do. Is it because of work? Could be. Is it because of the state of the world? Could be. State of the world. Cool. We are not a political stream, but it is definitely in the back of my mind. Yeah. So look forward to cool things. I hopefully have something cooking, but I don't think, the way I see it, I don't think there will be news about it for the next month, because I am a slow snail, and I like that. It's a good thing, being slow. And if the person working with me is not happy with my slowness, then it's cool. They can just like not work with me. Yeah. Cool. Anything else? I have like 10 minutes. Yeah. I'm looking forward to next stream. I'll try my best to do the things I'm supposed to do so that my brain is a bit less jumbled. But honestly, basically that's what I'm mentioning. Possible sponsorship in the future. Inshallah. We'll see. If it happens or not. Like, for me it's still 50-50. Any update? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, schedule. Uh-oh. Definitely Huh, not yet actually. Let's do first sponsorship and then try and reach out to Jacobs. I'd die if they sponsor me. Jacobs being the wait, the stream is ending already. I have 10 minutes of like chatting I can do. Cause I finished this pretty soon. 35 thingy. And I'm not gonna start the next one. Cause then the title wouldn't make sense. What is up? How are you doing, Mr. Michael? I really like your icon. Yeah. So I guess, thank you for reminding me. I guess we cannot do the normal scheduling, so I'm gonna have to post the new schedule, which did I say I'm gonna stream on Thursday or Tuesday? I do not remember. Friday, Saturday, still safe. Everything good. Yeah, custom. I've called it the custom schedule. Should I share it? It's fine. There's nothing weird to see. The only thing that's weird is that I don't know if this is the correct one, because this is the normal schedule. I love the fact that you can have multiple pages and then print out only the one you want on Canva. So. Huh? PST is confusing. Hold up. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Oh, this is definitely a Eid only schedule. Do I have any other? Which I did not even post. Nope, I do not have the updated schedule of the So, I think here's the problem. I don't know if Wednesday I'm gonna have internet or not, because funny thing is, exams are delayed because of the current situation of the world, and does that mean we'll have internet or not? I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. Like, okay, students don't go to school because it's could be dangerous. Something could fall here, but also, because like it has a few times, in empty areas. I think I don't know. Apparently something fell yesterday. Do you hear stuff? Honestly, I sleep like a baby, but apparently in closer to the border places they can at least hear the airplanes. I don't know if they hear the alhamdulillah ala kulli hal, everything is fine. I mean, I'm saying that for myself, because everything is definitely not fine in the places that, you know, are being hit. So yeah, it's mostly like you are glued to the news and you're like, where are they hitting and where, and how long will this last, and when will it get to us, basically. Yeah, I mean, I remember the first night, apparently my sibling couldn't sleep because they heard, not they couldn't sleep because of the airplanes, but like because of the news and also hearing the airplanes, because it was like the first night. And yeah, everything is mostly happening at night. Most of the days are chill, and then when it's sleep time, then that's when they hit. Yeah. I mean, it's like, what else do I talk about? That's the only thing I can talk about, so I apologize for bringing the mood down just a bit. But yeah. The point is, it doesn't make sense to fight in an area where civil people live. Whether I agree with the country or not, whether I like the country or not, the point is, don't hurt the normal people. Go duke it out yourselves, you know? Like, go fight face to face, for God's sake, you cowards. Like, why hurt the people? Why hit in crowded areas, you know? Felt so dumb and didn't realize such tension were happening. I was still trying to understand stuff with the Greta. Yeah, basically, samesies. You don't need to feel dumb if it doesn't affect you. You don't need to know. I don't know, like, 1% of what's happening in the world. It's just that it's happening over me. So, and what is sort of heartbreaking is that kids totally understand it. Like, I have a 6-year-old neighbor, or 7, I don't know, but like she was like, "Will they hit us?" And that's just cruel, right? I mean, obviously the cruel thing is that actual kids are being hit, but you know, just telling my side, I guess. Yay! I totally brought the mood down. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Nothing we could do, obviously, but yeah, pray for people's safety. Because I'm not like the most affected. I'm not even affected in. I mean, the only way I'm affected is like it takes up mental space, you know? Yeah. But like, we're safe right now. Well, I hope. I think we will be safe, because apparently our country is buddy buddies with some of those countries. But we shall see. It's odd, but humans are weird. Like, for other humans, they know. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Human story is much different than talking about statistics, right? Yay! There we go. Exactly. Makes a human concern more than statistics. Yeah, absolutely. Like, just talking about how like there are so many students. I mean, again, I'm just talking about my side, because there are way worse things happening in other places. But like, there are a lot of students, postgraduates, studying in Iran, and they are coming back to our country. Stuff like that, like, are somewhat human stories. And like people who just went traveling for Eid, and they're like coming back, and worrying, because even like the borders are being hit, especially on their side mostly, not ours, but like they're super close. Yeah. So that's that. For me, it made me think about how I would feel to worry just about weapons flying over my country. It's a normal occurrence. It's not, obviously, but it's happened multiple times. Yeah. I mean, we do get hit sometimes. It's either a defect one falling, or just an actual one that is intended. Because past 2 days, there have been some like ones. Yeah, we shall see. We shall see how it goes. Because like, I remember the 2000. I mean, I barely remember the 2003 situation, and people left the cities here. So I don't know if that will happen or not. We shall see. Again, it's the beginning, and just like the news. And also, I'm gonna go in a few minutes, but I will say that internet is heavily biased. I don't know if it's the news internet, like the big news companies, because I see like a news posted on Reddit, and I go to the comments, and they're like, the comments are not biased. Because again, it's a shitty situation on all sides. Because the normal people are being hit, civil people, is that how it's said? Are being hit, and that's wrong, whoever it is. It's the people pressing the buttons that don't deserve to live. Especially the ones that, I don't know. I really don't know enough to comment who started it, but I know who started the first attack. So whether it was verbal first and then went to actual attacks, yeah, I'm obviously biased. But there can be mistakes, or like everyone can be wrong, you know? Some Reddit comments are biased. There's a scary number of bots. There we go. And people trolling and playing at trying to make up false stories for US. Yeah, fake stories basically, yeah. For even like to sway opinion. Even like if I see like all top comments talk about one thing, then I'm like, wow, people in, I don't know, the global north hate us, stuff like that, you know? And it's probably a good percentage of bots. Yeah. Yay! Sorry, I apologize. I know we're not here to talk about politics, but also, I guess I'll update you how it goes. If anything bad happens, I'll for sure let you know. You'll be the first to know, because everybody here knows what's happening. Yeah. Okay. This is I'm technically it's time. I need to go. Thank you. I think it is a bit cathartic talking about it, even though it's mostly what is being talked about. I guess there's a level of curiosity, yeah. Again, like normal day to day, you don't really talk about it, but it is. No, it's fine. It's really fine. You're trying to understand what's happening from a person, quote unquote, living it. At least where I am in my situation. Yeah, it's really fine. But yeah, like normal day to day, you don't normally think about it. When I have a task to do at work, I'm not gonna think about how planes were passing and dropping stuff. But then it is the only topic of conversation. Yeah, like especially because it mostly happens at night. We had like guests come over and they were like monitoring. Oh wow, you have every right to think that. That is beautiful. Did you check? 'Cause I should check. It sort of matters. It definitely matters. Thanks for bringing that into light. Oops. Okay, I pressed the wrong button somewhere. Anyway, oh, it's, I think in this world, oh hey, cool. In this world, I think, hold up. I don't think it's a bad thing to look into things too much, because even like especially talking about sponsorships, because I don't know, but like at least 10% could be really bad. Whether it's a scam like Honey, the extension, or if it's like bad practices, like a lot more examples. So yeah, it's absolutely valid. Like what I wanted to check if they're a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, I think it's a bad thing. I just want a company. I wouldn't want a company trying to launder bad PR. No, it's fair. It's just trying to be careful, because I don't need anything, but it's a nice to have. So I'm in a very privileged position. Yeah. Okay. Let's try and go, because apparently I have to go to work. It's so not fair. But hey, it's cool. Yeah. So that's it for today. I'm glad I'm back. It can be daunting when I'm gone for a while, and I don't know how to come back. So I think today was pretty smooth. I appreciate you guys talking to me and making it smooth, and I'll try to do my best to be good to my body and my brain. That is the end goal for everybody. Yeah. My homework is that you try and stretch at least 2-3 times a day. Maybe even set yourself a reminder. Or like, if possible, go for a walk. Alright, I'm gonna go to the end screen and I will end this stream like maybe a minute after. So thank you. And inshallah, see you next time as safely as possible. Okay, have a lovely one.